Well, greetings fellow rangers, Blaze Ranger here, and welcome back to dungeon number 8. I'll bet you didn't think we were going to be back here so soon. I've unloaded the chests that I had previously. Where did he go? Anyways, and it occurred to me that I only have 2 Totems of Undying left. And I was thinking, in the last episode I mentioned that I want to turn this into a totem farm where I can see if I can convince these guys to part with some of their Totems of Undying, because I think I'm going to need them going further. And I thought, if I've only got 2, there's a good chance that I will lose 1 or 2 of them building a spawner for this, like some sort of little farm. And I thought, if I keep playing, what'll happen is I will go to the next dungeon and might lose 1 there, might lose both of them there, might lose them a couple dungeons from now. And then I'd have to come back here and try and make a mob farm for these guys with Totems of Undying that I don't have. Because if they're going to take away my totems, I'd rather they do it while I'm building it so I can get a better supply. So I'm just up here taking inventory of where everything is, or where that is, because I want to see if I can disable it. I don't know if the light level will, because it's pretty bright in here, but they're spawning anyways. So I'm just, like I say, taking inventory of where everything is. There's that one on the wall, and it's about 3 blocks to the left, but it looks like there's a hallway in there. So the plan is to go over here, excuse me, break in. Why did he spawn? He's so far away. Oh well. Yeah. I guess they naturally spawn in nether fortresses. Yeah, I'm gonna work my way in, see if I can get right underneath it and light it up. Oh, I should have brought some carpet. No, I guess when things spawn with the spawner, they'll spawn on top of just about anything. I think. I don't know. Do they need a solid block below them? Just trying to think of other ways. Anyways, I'm going to go over there and... Okay, I got this. Got a couple shulker boxes with a bunch of tools that I think I'll need, and an empty one for all of the totems I would like to get. So we're just going to work our way over there and see if we can get in. We should be pretty protected until we start going above ground, and that's when it's going to get a little trickier. So, oh yeah, I did close that off. I really have to make this safer. Oh, this isn't on top. How do we go up? Oh, right here. Actually, let's get some blocks on our hotbar. We'll say start a little base once we get there. Over to that area anyways, so... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Sure hope that's the direction they're shooting at us from. Let's see... Don't need a huge area. Don't want a tall roof. Don't want anybody popping in here that I don't really want. I'm sure I got a door. All right. All right, so we're just going to do a little bit of voiceover work here. Otherwise, this episode would just go so long, or I'd have to cut stuff out. But I do want to speed it up, and there is some stuff I want to chat about while I'm doing this. So we've got this little starter base, I guess you would call it, over here. This isn't exactly where I wanted to build it, but with the ghast attacking us right off the bat, we didn't have a whole lot of choice on this. So we're going to have to work our way into here. we know that the evoker spawner is a couple levels up, but I want to get established here first, which is why I put down chests, put down the ender chest, and then we're going to work our way up into this hallway that's here. But we also want to make sure that no evokers are spawning inside here, so we can't just go bursting in there and see what's going on. So, as always, have to make a little bit of a safe place first. And luckily for us, there really isn't anybody in here for some reason. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to be wary of the evokers and let my guard down, because we know as soon as I do that, things are going to happen. So we're just going to keep a sharp eye out for the evokers, and we're just going to work our way in, and we'll go from there. So, kind of looks like they're having a convention down there. There's our glass block. Oops, that guy left. How rude. There's the spawner. I went the wrong way. Oh, yeah, I guess it was to the left of that torch. Oh, okay, so I went to the left of what I built. All right, so we'll head back down there. Let's see, what is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roughly 6 blocks. I don't know if that's gonna... I don't know if a torch is gonna do it. But we'll give it a shot. Oh, how did I get in here? So now that we've got a bit of a foothold in this hallway, what I want to do next is we've got to try and locate where the actual spawner is. Because without knowing that, we can't really set anything up. So we're just going to take it calm, go slow as always, and see if we can kind of narrow down where it is. I have a little bit of an idea at this point, and we will find that I am totally wrong, but we don't discover that until a little bit later on. So what I wanted to do here was poke a hole in the roof where I thought it was, make sure the evokers can't come down, and then just basically double check. Because once we can locate the spawner, what I want to do is put a torch on it so they'll quit, so that it won't spawn. So we saw before that I wasn't even close with the first hole I dug. The second one, not much better. Oh, good Lord. I measured 6 from where our middle was, not 6 from where that was. So it's, what is it? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in the right. This way is fine. Just got to go back. Am I right? Yeah, 4 more. Hey, a bunch of the guys have despawned. Where'd they go? Oh, well, We'll see. All right, now the plan is to go back to our main base, sit there for a few minutes, let all these guys hopefully despawn, and then when we come back we'll see if anybody spawns. And if they don't, then we should be okay to start building our little spawner thingo. Okay, I'm so far away, they might despawn on their own, but when we go back, will they start spawning? All right, we've been away for, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. Enough time for anything to despawn. So let's go back and see how it looks. Ooh. Perfect. Okay, we're going to go stand right underneath it for a few minutes, 10 minutes, I don't know, a little while. See if anything spawns. All right, now that we know for sure where it is, we're just going to see if anything spawns. Well, it's been about 6 or 7 minutes that I've been here. I've been over there, went down in here for a little bit, and I don't see anything spawning. We'll just go take a quick peek up top to see if they're spawning on the outskirts maybe. And yeah, there's nothing out there, so I think it's safe to start building our Totem of Undying farm. So let's head back and get to it. I mean, it won't be hard. I think the fun part will be the ghasts. They're going to make it a bit of a challenge. So let's get to it. Alright, now that we've located the spawner, what we have to do is, or the first thing I want to do is build the spawning platform. It's the area underneath the spawner, and it's going to be 9 by 9, and the whole area itself will be 6 blocks big. Because we need 3 blocks underneath the spawner, 2 above, but I don't need 2 above, but I like to have 2 above. So we're going to do that, and we also have to keep our eyes out for ghasts, because once we get outside this room and out into this just the outside, there's ghasts and there's blazes and there's all sorts of things that want to shoot us off. So we got to keep an eye out for those. And of course, you probably just saw that there's a lot of blazes out there. So I guess the first thing to do will be go down and, well, will be to locate and see if there is a blaze spawner out there somewhere. So we're going to take that out. If there's more than one, we'll take them all out so that we can operate out there somewhat safely. And as you can see, the ghasts are out there shooting at us, so got to take care of them too. Don't want to be dodging ghasts. I don't mind the ghasts. They don't really bother me that much because you can hear their fireballs coming. It's the blazes that are the problem, because they can just kind of shoot and you never hear it coming. All of a sudden you're hit. So we're just going to clear them out and go from there. And once we've got the blaze spawner gone, just have to make sure there are no more of those, and we'll just clean up the rest of the blazes that are out here. And hopefully no new ones will spawn. So, always got to make sure you're safe when you're working. Tell you, it was a real relief when I knew I'd be starting on the roof, because once the walls and roof are done, as long as none of the evokers are spawning in this area, then we've Then we've pretty well made it from there. It's just a matter of fine-tuning it after this. But it definitely kept me on my toes. So it was fun though. And it's just a matter of clearing out the inside, setting up the water feature, and going from there. One of the concerns was that a gassed fireball might actually take out that spawner. Like, could you imagine doing all this work and then just having it get shot by a ghast or something? So there was definitely an urgency, or a sense of urgency, to get this complete. So it was actually protected at this point. And even clearing out the floor and everything under it or around it, I was very careful not to accidentally hit the spawner that's there. And in case you're wondering, I placed those two glass blocks above so that none of the evokers spawn and then stand on top of the spawner. This way they'll spawn and stand everywhere else but. Now that I've got the floor and the walls and the roof all done, now it's just a matter of getting the system set up so that when I place the water down, it's going to push all the evokers into one location. And with normal spawners, most people have some sort of area where they'll either chop at the mobs, whoever is spawning, but I don't really want to get my face anywhere in line of sight with an evoker, because they hit so hard. Well, not them personally, they have their minions that go out and do it for them. I always thought that was kind of weird, we've got the Vex, we've got the evokers, and then they just summon the Fangs. They don't even have a fancy name for it. But yeah, it is what it is, so we're okay with that. So I'm setting up an area outside here that we're going to use to take care of the evokers, shall we say. So I've got an interesting little idea. We're going to use the same kind of method that we did for Jumble Chunks 2, where we're going to place some magma blocks under their feet and let science take care of it for us, and we'll just collect the loot. But I need a little maneuvering room. I wish I'd have made this a little bit bigger, but, well, There's always someone wanting to shoot at me. So as you may or may not know, the best way to collect a block through another solid full block, not a half block but a full block, is to use a minecart with a hopper in it. So we're just going to lay down a couple pieces of track and throw the hoppers or the minecarts with hoppers on there. And anytime the evokers pass away and leave anything for us, those hoppers will be able to pick it up, and then it'll toss them in those chests that we have there. But the other thing is, I also don't want to accidentally bump one of the hoppers because it may come off the rails and then may not pick up the item. So I'm putting these trap doors there just to give it a little protection from me. So I'm testing it out, see if it's going to collect those items, and go from there. I've done this before and had an area that was just a touch too dark in one of the corners, and whatever mob it was, I think it was spiders at the time, all of a sudden spawned, especially up near the top. So you got to keep the top well lit too. And then this is my solution for clearing out all of the torches that are in there and placing the water buckets. Because we know as soon as you start eliminating the light, they may spawn at any time, and I really don't want to be anywhere near them when they spawn. So the plan is to pour the water. We're going to do one on each side, just through one of those windows, and that'll clear off all the torches on the floor, and we can collect them in the chests afterwards. But it'll also make it so that if an evoker does spawn, he won't be able to see us, and we'll just quickly place water and block it off with a block and be done with it. Call it good. So the other thing I needed to do was make myself a little safe area above the whole mob farm, because I wanted to be able to get rid of those torches that are actually high up on the walls. And I thought the best way to do that is actually knock them out from above. It's all about making sure the evokers don't see me. So I thought, well, if I can knock those out from above, that'll be problem solved. That'll get rid of all the ones on the roof, and the water will take care of all of the ones on the floor, and we'll be sitting pretty. So I've got to make another room up here. Plus, I wanted to make a lighting system so that I could actually turn the evoker spawner off if I wanted to. And the plan I have for that is to put a redstone lantern, is that what it's called? Redstone lantern? Right above it. And then we can put an on-off switch above that. So if we need to turn it off for some reason, that'll be the way we do it. it looks like we're just about ready to rock and roll in here. The only thing is I don't have any redstone for making a redstone lantern. So just pop back to the overworld. This is not the overworld. Pop back to our main base and got a couple supplies. So now I just have to get everything going up here. I'm going to have a really nice light system. So we're going to replace that piece of glass. And I'll give it a little trial here. We'll check it out. Put a torch on there. Or a lever. See how they're all on. Then we go up. Make sure they turn off. Then we got to go turn it back on so that we can move the torches. And then once that's in place, I put this here. So that's the on position. So I'll know. Oh, now we can start getting rid of all the lanterns. Get rid of all the torches. And that's why I'm poking the holes in the roof. Is because I'll be able to reach them from above. Like I say, when these guys start spawning, I don't want to be anywhere near them. Well, I think I'm about ready to go. So the plan is to remove these 4 torches and get out quickly. Oops, where's the exit? And never go back in. I think we can do that. All right, now we go up here. These holes are so I can get rid of the torches on the wall. Oh, I hope I didn't miss any of them. And then what we'll do is we will flick that switch, turn the light off. Well, we're going to place the water first, and then we'll turn the water off. So it's still going. Have I got, oh yeah, I've got 2. So come up here. We will, let's see, place a bucket. Place that. Go to the other side. How do I get up there? Oh, not here, that's all. Up here? Yeah, all right. Let's put a torch here. This should get rid of the last of them. Torches, I mean. Oh, we should probably get rid of that piece of glass on the other side. How do I really have to straighten this out, but I shouldn't really have to come back here very much. How's it looking in there? Oh, right, we got the lights on. All right, let's turn them off and see what happens. Oh, I think I already heard one spawning. Yeah, there's one. Oh, it sounds like he's in some sort of distress. Maybe we should go help him. Or not. Ooh, that's a horrible noise. I thought of something else I want to do while we're waiting. Ooh! Oh, we'll take the torches, thank you very much. What a noise. Oh, yeah. We'll leave them in there for now. So, it seems like this could be quite efficient. I wonder if it would be more efficient if I took this away. Oop, there they go. Like, they were spawning when I was quite far away before. So, I don't think we'll get many in that chest. Because if there's water on top of that, they're probably not taking any damage. So it might have been a little redundant, but... Ooh. All right. So, where did he come from? All right. I'm going to sit here for a few minutes. And let's make another one. Yeah, I think this is going to work quite nicely. I wonder if I can put them on this side. I don't really want to move them. Whoops. Wow, even though I'm crouching, I still can't place one. All right, we're just going to let this run for a little bit and see how it goes. So let me set a timer. We'll go exactly 5 minutes. And I'll be back. Well, I'm sad to say that it's actually been 8 minutes and 50 seconds. I've been doing a few other things around here. So, let's see how much we've got. Nothing in that chest. Nothing in that chest. Well, that could be because we have all the chests filled. Oh, that chest up there. Oh, I got to put a block in there. Filtering down to these chests. Not that I'm optimistic and think I'll be getting a ton of stuff. But let's see. Oh, my lord. It is now 9 minutes and 25 seconds. So just over 10 minutes we can get a double chest full. Oh, it's a good thing I brought shulker boxes. This one's pretty full, but this one's empty, and we have a whole bunch of empty ones. So we will be taking some of these back. Well, we'll be taking all of them back with us. I wonder if we should leave some stuff here. I don't think we need to. Let's just take that one out. Because we're going to be heading out right away. That one's got stuff, that one's got stuff, and that one's got stuff. What a noise. That one's empty, that one's empty. Okay, let's just... Well, as weird as it seems, we now have a functioning Totem of Undying trap spawner thing. Keep up the good work while I'm gone, boys. All right, so let's go fill it up. See, we don't even have to come all the way up anymore. Well, we kind of still will. Oh! All right, let's put these guys down. Oh, this is going to take a while. Yep, look at that. Nice. All right, let's... It's going to take a few minutes. Ah, whatever. Okay, I'm going to do this, and I will meet you back topside. Well, that was a hoot and a half, wasn't it? So, we've got 2 shulker boxes full of Totems of Undying, so we never have to worry about those again. I'm seriously I didn't bring the shulker boxes. Oh, I've got to go back and get them. What an idiot. Oh, man. Anyways, I'm seriously considering... what am I considering? Moving all of my stuff from the other base over here. There's plenty of room down here. But we'll think about that next time. This episode's gone way too long. So I'm just going to go grab those shulker boxes, bring them back, and then we'll consider dungeon number 9. So hope you come back to see what I'm working on next time. And as always, thanks for tagging along. Good